Okay. And thank you, Teddy, for the lurk. Have a nice stream. I didn't forget to unmute anything, you forgot to unmute things. Or mute things. Does not matter, it did not happen. Okay. I'm back to where we were. We had just done those things, yes. No egos. And Stardust, Shard of Winter. I do not know. That's pretty much what I thought in all honesty. But it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Shiftstone. Monster equip additional accessory, shield by 30% of the damage dealt by crits. Give the monster a charge stack. Monster applies a debuff, 35% chance to spread that debuff. That is, in all honesty, gains 3 charge stacks, so everyone just does 3 more every attack. Okay. Increased damage, shield by crits, additional accessory to equip 2 weapons. You can see that being very good. I think I will go with this, because heal whole party is excellent. And I may have made a mistake, but we'll see. If need be, we can get another. Just kinda shove that one under the rug. So, water, fire, water. Okay. Armor break. Ice spear volley. And we'll go with that one. Nice. And we'll do this again. With one... That is not an insignificant amount of healing either. Which is very good. There we go. And there we are. Magma pillar, eggs, some corn, and 1 level up. Okay. Place those just to 1 though. Clearly do need to get that up. That gives us combo initiator again. And you know what, let's level up a little bit more. Go with you, and you. Two, three, four. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay, we get. Oh yes, he gives buffs for every. Someone gives buff for every debuff. I forget who. But someone certainly does. Which one is this? Charge. Okay. Go with that since everyone ultimately already is on fire. 2, 3. Now they also have shock. This is constantly getting better. And since you have 8, 4 times 60, 240. That's 1. And there we got him. Bronze and a corn. Should just be 1 more battle until the other one is leveled up. Slight shifted, I believe. Physical, physical, and physical. Physical, physical, physical. Go with this. Then I'll go with that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it was you who needed your final buff out. Then I'll go with... because why not? And ultimately, let's try and get you. Start with the volley. Shank. And this has gotten them. There we go. Goblin Warlock egg. And one more. Can be stacked 2 additional times. Which only have a 50% chance to trigger, but yeah. Okay. So it's fire, physical, water. You. Go with you. Then you, because you give random buffs. Fire shield. Okay, so all of them can do grass. This was not the best of decisions. But you know what? Here we are. That's a lot of damage. Go with that. And you know what? Let's target him specifically. Earthquake. Four. Okay, we don't have enough for the shield. Items. I'll just potion them again. This was not the best use of this turn, but it's like that sometimes. You know what? If I do that, he shall get the big oof. If I do that, he will also get the big oof. And that'll give him some time to okay, I'm not sure how it survived that. But it certainly isn't going to survive. Duo isn't going to survive this turn, it doesn't seem. Oh, maybe. Yeah, no. Okay. That ultimately is 1. Solar rays 4 times. We don't really need more bleed on it, but we could really use taking off some of those buffs. I forget. what ultimately that one on the end is weak to, but we'll see. Fire. So we have 2 fires. And 2 fires and a water, it appears. Okay, so we'll ignite him, get up some shield. Two, three, 4. Then some heals and it's out off the board. Okay. Killed. I will give us some heals. Fiery Stab versus the magic. Okay, we will want to take off some of his buffs. Now he has a stack of blind, that is excellent. 3. 1 down. We will want some healing just in case we don't get the crits we're looking for. We got some buffs off of him. And 1, 2, 3. I don't think Gen is gonna survive. Oh, that is close. And then after that, yeah, I believe we'll switch Gen out for our final, for the goo. For the goo. Has magic and water attacks. Both of which are useful in this situation. Okay, so we've reached this part of the battle. Okay. Let's see if we can get some of the buffs off of it. Okay, so now it has 5 stacks of charge. That is not good. This will give us some armor break. Is it just proccing every time it takes damage? Because we're at like 11. This is gonna... That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. That still doesn't mean it was good. about this? We'll throw on more debuffs, and this will allow us to get you down. Finally, we shall finish with that. Get some heals. And get this over with. And there we go. Ward box level 1. How can this be? Of course, you have the Spectral Familiar on your side. Without it, you would be so much weaker. Anyway, just because you defeated me doesn't mean I have to come with you. Yeah, haha, this is why you will never win. Hey, who's that stranger? What's that weird ominous get-up? He's the reason why the goblins are acting up. Oh, I guess it's time for me to run. Yeah, quick, after him. You should hurry up as well. We can't let him get away with like that. Nice. Hello, Alice. And thank you for the reminder. I did not mean to go up there. How are you doing today? Why bunk? Why you bunk? Why hast the bunkening begun? I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. I am playing game. Yeah. And beat the boss I wasn't able to yesterday, so that's good. How's your day? How's your day, Ben? I hope it has been good. And there we go, that was good. And have the armor break on them. Even if that little bit of damage we took right there was not very good. Okay. And there we go. 4 Grapes and a Phoenix here. Okay. I don't remember if we have Gorbel and Warlock. We do not have Gorbel and Warlock. You know what? I think I shall lurk. Thank you for your lurk, Alice. Have a good one. I'm going to name this Gorblin, unless there is any objections. Gorblin it is. We do not need another magma pillar, so... that one... What is in this pit? Okay, there be bats and fireflies. Okay, so we have grass, and fire. Cyclone, that is a good attack. In all honesty. That's 5 hits. We shall throw the poison on this one. And then shoop, nope, boop. These ones are slippery. They have the agility buffs, I see. Okay, so that's that. And if we do this, we can get one out, and we shall get the other one out in... It'll be a few turns before we can get that one out. But we were able to get that one. That's unavoidable. And this will be that. Got a swole and some level ups, that's always nice. Gale, Airsicle, Outlast. Monster gain their first, second, or third age stack. They also gain shield. Critical defense. Blessing, improved glory. Shatter. Causes attacks against chill causes enemy. Causes attacks against enemies affected by it to have 10% increased critical chance. That's good. Hybridization. Double impact, flash freeze. I'll go with that. Then claws level 3. We have one. Paunch. Static. Spore. Machine effects of the monster in the party increased by 10%. That is good. Have this. Gale, Airsicle. Hybridization. Wait, do we have any physical attacks other than this? Which in all honesty we have... We have better for that. Lava Rush. Every total charge attack spent by an ally applies burn, weakness, or armor break. Heck yeah. And that is all of them. I don't know if what I am doing is a good decision. I cannot unlock that door. There's fire. An additional fire. 2 potions. And a skill potion. Okay. Let us fight. Earth. Earth. And it appears to want a water. So, yeah. Go with the one Earth. That didn't work quite how I thought it would, but you know what? Went alright. they have the agility buffs now. Okay. And so... another one. Now this one shall be the one that has the slime shot. Poison may be able to get it next turn. I do not know, I also don't know I don't want to risk it, so... times 160, 190... What I think I'll just let the poison do its thing. Poison was unsuccessful in doing its thing. Okay. Now what, I think I'll do this. Which ultimately is rather unconventional, but... guarantees we'll be able to get rid of that one. Then this one now exists only to apply debuffs and increase the combo, so... Two, three, four. There goes that, and there goes the final one. Boop the noob shoop. We done gave it the gloop. Crystal charge, shard, and a potion. And a level up for the goo. Okay. Gills. Full defense. Values from equipment are increased. Magic proc. And afterwards I think I'll go for the better buffs. That one is light shifted. Gem. And a crystal shard. They really want me to go back to the Keeper Stronghold, it seems. Okay, so Earth. Earth. They're resistant to wind. They have wind and fire. Setting the pack, I'll start off with that. Where I shall move. Do that. And we will finish it up with a bit of the lethal leaf. Lethal leaf. Yay. I should have gone for the middle one there. But alas. We have one down. Well, that isn't good. Oh well. And then... boop, boop. We should be able to get it the next turn. And that's that. Leaf Slash. There you go, it's buffs. And there's that. And there goes the other one. One more skill point. Nice. Defense increase. Chain reaction triggers shock. Damage on all enemies. We only have single target attack moves, so that's excellent. Okay, so that's one door unlocked. Let's see what's up. I mean that quite literally. What is up? What is even the concept of up? That's a sausage. Okay, so physical, physical, and physical. So we'll start off with a good one of those. Then 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Poison. Lightning bolt. And more poison. Okay. We shall return to the valley. And finish off that one. Okay, so they do have healing moves. Q3. We crit him, he might bleed out. Nope. Instead, they'll continue to heal each other. Q3. 1, 2, 3. So close. Yet so far. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 3. Got some iron and some XP. Okay. We have gotten the Ancient One's key. Nice. What is over here? Dark shifted one. Yeah, we're gonna want to focus on the dark shifted one. And 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they have coordination. Yeah, that's gonna be an oof. And we got him. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. With this as a finale. Have that down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. With 1, 2, 3. Close but no scar. Just do a shred to get rid of it. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3. Well, that shot could have been useful earlier, but alas. 2, and we got us some grapes. Okay. Ah, what's this nonsense? Release me, you foul beast! Don't you know who I am? I'm Mostonis, one of the ancient horde alchemists. Goblins have gone and we're already. Serves them right. Happening here? Did this guy get caught on his own? Who is he exactly anyway? Member of an old order of alchemists. Seems like they want to cause chaos in our sanctuary for whatever purpose. Alchemists in our sanctuary? I heard stories about them, but I had no idea they were still around. Well, I guess we better put them in chains first, and then we can find out the details. Don't worry about these goblins, they'll listen to a high-ranking monster keeper like me. This guy in a prison cell is at Stronghold Dungeon. You should come there later. First, you have to deal with the Goblin King. Goblins don't really listen to reason, so you'll have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. I'll have to do this myself, but duty comes first. Right then, see you later. Goblins, let's put this criminal where he belongs. Got him. Okay. Sense a door of monster great power behind this door. That must be the Goblin King. Let's take him on. Okay. Looks like he's been shifted somehow too. Physical, physical, physical. Okay, safe cast. And we'll go with the blessing. And we'll try to take out the underlings first, because that is tactics. Earthquake, that leaves him with shock. Fuel blast. No debuffs there. Go with support for a little bit more consistent healing and some more sidekick buffs. Okay, triggers are 40% damage hit. Okay. We'll go with that. Okay, we have one down. Lead cannon. Earth, and we have another shock. 3 shocks on it now, that's good. It also has shock, but we also have shock. Okay. What a shocking display. Ice Spear Volley. Okay, let's see. That does legitimately have a chance of defeating him there. So I'll go with this. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. Tactics. Okay, so it appears as though it loses. How many bleeds does it have? It has 5 bleeds. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I think it loses half of its stacks of bleed. Yeah, half of its stacks. Which could be worse. Especially considering our bleed stacks have been very large as of yet. And we may have them this turn, or we'll have them next turn. No, we have them this turn. Or we got a crown. Defense plus 10, health plus 90, mana plus 18. And everyone else is nearly leveled up. Another champion down. Come as cops. Hope that the ancient ones will be more peaceful now. Now we should go back to the prison cell's stronghold dungeon and see what information they got out of the alchemist. Indeed. Champst. K plus 3, 400 gold. There was a chest up there. I must go back. Gotta get the loot. The loot. Get me the loot. The loot. Obtain 2 smoke bombs and we are back up. Nice. Oh, I didn't have to go around, I could've just... Okay. Y'all didn't see me go around. Water orb. Fire orb, lightning orb. Fire orb. And earth orb. Which would be a U. Well, if it ain't an aggressive parrot. Champion, it has the elemental shift trait. Whenever it attacks, it will change its resistance and weakness according to the elements of its attack. Each side could add any elemental weakness and resistance. Choose your party wisely. Okay. I'll start off with these three then. Quicken. Safe cast. Okay, this does 300%, this does 285% with additional critical damage. So it's a bit more of a gamble, I see. Gemstone Rain. Oh, that's an oof. Okay, so it's gonna be up water, down against fire. Burn. This applies the bleed stacks we are looking for. And hopefully we will get those heals. Yes, we did. Whirlwind. Q-Shock charges, that's what I'm looking for. Soul Beam, what is that? Okay. Resistance against Earth, and weakness against this. Okay. Well, suffice to say, I'll do this. Wait, we can stack those again. Going to want the maximum amount of debuffs. Oh, is that fire? It has just made a mistake. That is additional burns. And fire claws. It played itself. Charge beam. I don't know what that type is. Wind resistance. Okay. I can deal with that. Let's throw on some additional bleed stacks. Probably should have had him go second in all honesty. But you know what? There we are. That is upwind. And it has freeze. Once again, it has played itself. Okay. I have played myself too, it seems. Okay. 4 times magical. But yes. We have gotten them. For the +3 and match potion and the bronze. And most of the team leveled up. You send it to Keeper Ranger rank. New items available at traders. Okay. Skills. What shall we get? We should probably get that, just for consistency's sake. Get that. Where are you? Health proc. Tactician additional hit equal to 5% of max health. Yeah. You have a skill point. Utility, Master Sword level 2. Shield cast round raise. Increase damage by 5% for each additional H stack. I'll go with this. You have that. You have points. What should I grab? I'll grab Gale, and then I'll grab that next. Horizon Beach. This is where the egg was located. Not a good day to you, young keeper. Look like you've been traveling all day. Why don't you stop for a moment and take a rest? So the savage street you see before you is the monster farm of the sanctuary. Never heard of it? Wouldn't be surprised. We're a bit off the beaten path, so most stronghold folks never come around here. We've got too many monsters and you're losing track of a lot of them. This is just the place to go. It's the whole point of our farm. There's no charge, no matter how long you keep your monsters here. Get anything from me either, though. But you know, since some folks seem to make up our farm with the monster army, not all keepers think very much of that monster army either, by the way. Like a monster daycare. Get enough space to roam around and all, don't you worry. Okay, I'm leaving Vorb. You know what? I'm keeping them all with me. But thank you, this seems like a nice place. Keeper, do you feel that your monsters in areas you've explored pose no real fight to you anymore? So that, for like, I can raise the middle level for monsters across the sanctuary. Increase the level of the monsters in areas you've already explored in the past. Minimum level will be based upon your keeper rank and will automatically rise with your rank. You can always come back to me if you want to undo this change. All monsters back to their original level. Have no impact on your own monster's level or the level of monsters hatched from eggs. So currently at the original levels. Would you like me to raise the levels? No, thank you right now. I do have to drop off some eggies. $400. We got a bronze. Okay, and hello. And talk. Our parents have more things for us. Okay. Let's visit them real quick. I think they're like right here. No. Over. Nope, that's a bit too high. I believe they are right in this room. Keeper Ranger, your father and I are so amazed by you. Keep it up. Oh, you're already a monster keeper. Monster Keeper Ranger, seems like you have no problem dealing with those champion monsters. Still, be careful, alright? Here, take this reward. You've earned it. We got a level 2 reward box. Got a crown. Cestus +2. Okay. Furthermore, we going to the basement prison. Woo. Dragoon Eric over there. Keeper Dragoon is only one rank away from the highest rank in the order, Keeper Master. He spends most of his time in the wilds patrolling the Sanctuary. Most people in the Sanctuary have never ever seen him. We've all heard the stories. Y'all bring in that evildoer, Keeper Ranger. Julia told me all about it. It's like you'll be making your family proud, Spectral Keeper. Told me about that problem with the Goblin King. You did take care of him, right? Yes? Very good, Ranger. The Ancient Wood should be a safer place now. Let me introduce myself. I am Eric, Keeper Dragoon of our order. Came to the stronghold when I heard rumor that the alchemists have been spotted. Yes, I know that this masked person belongs to the ancient horde of the alchemists. Though I don't know much about them other than they once came to the sanctuary and caused some trouble. Great, nobody in the sanctuary knows more about them. So I came here to interrogate the alchemists. So far I've only found out from him that the alchemists are the only reason why there haven't been so many champion monsters. The alchemists have perfected a formula for an elixir that can turn a regular monster into a champion monster. Miss was in the ancient woods to gather ingredients for the elixir. Other than that, it appears we are in the dark for now. Found a library deep within the stronghold dungeon. And the Keeper Novice Will found a book with more information about the alchemists. Tell me about it. Interesting. Need to commend you for doing such a good job. You are quite extraordinary, are you? I have a feeling this guy is the villain, but I expect no less of a Spectral Keeper. Try to find out what this alchemist knows about the leader of the alchemists, Marduk. Marduk, how do you know about him? Seems like Will found just the right information. Tell us, alchemist, where's your leader, Marduk? Is he hiding somewhere in the sanctuary? Remember, if you give us the information we need, we might just decide to spare you and give you back your freedom. Dealt with the other alchemists, of course. Yeah, haha, very well, I will tell you, since it won't be of much use to you either way. You're indeed Sir Marduk, the one and only who has guided our order from the shadow for over 300 years. Hiding nowhere else than the abandoned tower. Thank you for giving us all our info. It's impossible. The abandoned tower has been sealed for hundreds of years. It's true, he sends us orders through magic, and if he wishes so, he can leave the tower too. It's quite a useful fortress for him. Yeah, black clock. It's strange, I'm not sure if we can believe him. At this point, we have no other choice. Don't know, we need the abandoned tower's closed and can only be opened by all 4 Spectral Keepers together. But if that isn't enough, its entrance lies beyond the mystical workshop, which is filled with some of the most dangerous monsters. The key of power is also required to open the door to the abandoned tower. The tower was hidden by a Keeper Master more than 400 years ago. He knows where it is. It could just be about anywhere in the sanctuary. Alchemists found a way to break through the magic barrier of the sanctuary. Their leader might be immortal. Can't put anything past them, so perhaps Marduk is indeed hiding within the abandoned tower. Searching with the key of power so that we may gain entrance to the abandoned tower. Might be our best bet right now. Besides, on your search for the key, you find more clues about the alchemists and their leader. However, I will stay here and continue watching over the alchemist. With so many alchemists there are in the sanctuary, they could come at any moment to break him free. So I wish you Godspeed. May you find what you search for in the sanctuary. Nice. Well, off we go. Mining info again. Me with my copious amounts of monsters. I'ma just shut those doors. That's the case. If I can get out. On the bright side, it certainly works as a prison. And we may very well wish to upgrade more of our stuffs. If we can. Doesn't look like we can. Defense plus 25 and random buff. Karina or Morningstar. Go with that. Staff. Okay. Crown, which gives healing skills, defense plus 10 man. Crown seems like it might be good. If we were to dark shift things to get additional slots. Plus 3, ribbon plus 4, cape plus 4, needle, wizard hat plus 3, staff 2, race reduced. Okay. Mango. Nothing for now. I will drop some monsters off over here, because as it currently stands, who don't we need? Don't need you. Don't need you. You. We should keep you for Thorbs. Or levitate. Yeah, we are forced to keep that one. These are more orbs. Oh, there's so many. Look at them all. They're cute. Okay. Anyway, time to break out the Fimp. Level badge. Crab. And additional verbs. Okay, so we have fire. Not what I was expecting. Fire. Fire and earth. And a fire. Okay. Go with the firestorm. Don't want the fire claws quite yet. We'll apply a weakness on it. Even if that isn't the most damage. And 1, 2, 3, that's not a whole lot of damage on our end, but level 3. Oh, that's an oof. Okay, there we go. That's the type of burns I am looking for. Get us some shields. 5 hits, we're up to combo level 9. 1, 2, 3, and the burns will get it. Go with 1 ignite. Leafy slash. And fire claws. Armor break. Aquabat blast. Feather storm. Just go with the shield for now. Which ultimately will give additional burn. And 1, 2, 3. combo level 9. From where we shall do this, and maybe it'll get him, maybe it won't. 2. No, but close. Got him. Oh, we got an almond. And one more is leveled up. Skills. Your crit chance focus. Thing is, does that apply for everyone or just him? Thunderstrike. No, 3 times 20 if the target has shock. Times 3 threat, 70. I'll get the shanking for now. More crabs and some dodos. Okay, so we have water, fire, water. Water, water, fire. Acid rain. Thank you for the hydrate, Alice. And welcome back. There we go. We shall nuke their shoop loops. And 1, 2, 3. Hope things be going well for you. And a pinchy punch. Acid rain, that one too. And this will get us close to getting it. With next turn, we'll be able to get the one in the middle. If we don't heck and die. Seven heals. Shall continue with that. And we got him. And the bubbles. Got us all the way up to 8. Nice, nice. Five. And 1, 2, 3. We will almost certainly be able to get that one this turn. Unless something weird happens. Got that one. And 1, 2, 3. You shall be next. Doop, nope, boop, shoop. We don't even have to worry about super effectives. Monster Bell. Okay, so we have a dark shifted one. And the one in the center dislikes the earths. So we'll do this. Get the poison. It's all the way up to 9 already, holy crap. And 1, 2, 3. Joust. That was a decent amount of damage. It is entirely possible that, yeah, some good luck. We no longer have to worry about that one. And an arbor break. Just becoming increasingly slippery, I see. And then claws. So I'll be done this turn for certain. I'll do a volley just to get it confirmed. With an acid rain. We're all the way up to 13. Nice. 1, 2, 3. And we have 8. I thought that went better than the game thought it did, but okay. Wait, can we go up? Doesn't appear as though we can for our purposes. Well, I might be able to make that. I don't think I will. Yep. Hey, you again. You're not. Oh, you're at Horizon Beast Beach already. How did you even get here in the first place? Also, don't you know monsters here are much stronger than the ones from the mountain path or the blue caves? You need stronger monsters if you're expiring. Have you even a ghost of a chance of beating the monsters here? You can't just rely on your spectral familiar. What makes a really great monster keeper, you know? Love to show you what a team of strong monsters looks like, but I've got some important business to attend to. See, there's an old man by the sea who's looking for some experienced monster keepers for a treasure hunt. Of course, you haven't heard about it, because you don't even qualify. Come now, Leonard. More to a great monster keeper than having strong monsters. For instance, humility and sportsmanship. Sure, we team will allow to participate in the treasure hunt as well. I suppose that's true. Alright, you may try to follow in my lead, Wheatie. And perhaps you'll become a great monster keeper too. Not really what I meant. Oh my, the old mansion be just by the seashore. There goes Leonard, being a butt as always. Fimsh. Warbox level 2. Got another crown. Go, Fimsh. We swim. We swam. Okay, so are these all... Okay, there's 1 fire and 2 winds. You want wind... Guess since... Well, it also knows... You know what, that way we'll get all air attacks in V4. with the Gale. And the Fire Claws to finish it up. Slash. And more tidal waves. Oh, great. Two, three. One, two, three, four. No, just the three. There's the burrow. You know what? I'll go with this one first. Then 1, 2, 3. We might be able to finish that one off this turn. It didn't go quite as well as I hoped it would. At least we'll have their shield setter out sooner rather than later. You know what? I'll help it break through the shield. Because that seems like a good plan. And 1, 2, 3. Ah! Thank you for the raid, Fangy. How's your stream? Let me get you the shoutouts. Oof. Yeah. I was there for a little bit, but not for the entire thing. I need to click back on game. Okay. But yes, welcome in. I am Chinchilla. I play game. Stream and play made a little bit more near progress. It looks like a fun game for certain. I haven't played it myself. But maybe sometime. I need for joining a raid for a stream you're already in. I've done that too. I won't lie. But welcome back again, Alice. Thank you for the raid, Fangy. Yeah. We be shooping some boops. I am fighting a fish. And the fish are fighting me. And we're going to go visit some old man by the sea to get some treasure hunt shenanigans. Have to go cook dinner, but have a good stream. And you have fun making the foods. They shall be good foods. I believe. One, two, three, four. We are just electrocuting fish over here. You know, as one does. Yeah, I can believe that wasn't the best of fights. Well, hello there, young keeper. His name's Old Man by the Sea. Someone has... What a pleasant surprise. Just looking out at the ocean, reminiscing about my family history. I can see you're the adventurous type who'd rather go out there and live your own stories. Stay a while, listen, won't you? Might just be something in it for you, too. Hey there, Weedy. Did you come and take some time off at the beach? Did you hear about the treasure hunt that's supposed to be happening around here, too? Actually, I came to get an egg for some old woman on a mountain. But I'm here now. You had right. I'm encouraging monster keepers to go looking for a treasure cave that I believe is hidden somewhere deep under the sea. First, let me explain a little bit so you know I'm not just making all this up. My ancestors actually happen to be a very well-known pirate. You know, pirates. Infamous across the oceans of the old world. He lived about 300 years ago, and he was actually a monster keeper. For probably wondering, how did he become infamous in the old world even though he was resident of Monster Sanctuary? The barrier that separates us from the old world, which only very few occasions keep us allowed to cross. Telling you, my ancestor had a ship that allowed him to cross the barrier freely, at any time he wished to do so. That, and the fact that his whole crew was composed of monsters made the terror of the old world seas. But eventually he passed on. Most of his treasures were never found. He did leave behind some clues for his descendants. Of course, our family has always kept these clues to ourselves. Well, I've decided that I want to see the treasure uncovered before I pass on myself. My own children aren't really interested in it, so now I'm hiring any keepers who have curiosity and the will to find these treasures. Who knows what could be down there in that treasure cave? You know for certain that there's a memorial ring down there with the ancient words of our family inscribed on it. So ancient, in fact, that nobody in my family even knows the darn words anymore. That's all I really care about. Bring me the memorial ring. You can have whatever else you find down there. I'm actually looking for sanctuary tokens, one of which could be somewhere at the beach. If it's rare or it has any value at all, you can bet that my ancestor took it and hid it in his treasure cave. I see. That's probably worth investigating at the very least. As I said, my ancestor left behind some clues for us. One I'm pretty certain about the fact that the treasure cave is somewhere at Horizon Beach. Left behind an encoded message, which I've only recently managed to fully decode. It says, "Takes 3 to enter the Maw of the Beast." So that must be the final hint necessary to find the entrance to his treasure cave. Oh, how intriguing. I'm sure we'll find that treasure. Should be able to find one of those sanctuary tokens in any case, at least. Let's get going. We've got a lot of ground to cover. And they just run underwater. By the way, there was another keeper who passed through just before you. It's quite eager and already went ahead. Right, sounds fun. Let's try to find that treasure. Maybe we'll find it for Leonard and Julia. Fish! Fish, give us edge. Go, fish. We can swim. Okay, we can't dash underwater. Okay, so there's that. And then there are 2 glimmer globs. What else is down here? Let's fight these guys, just so that we're not too underleveled at the next boss fight. Okay, so these are all air. Air. Okay. Why is there Tanuki here? Who invited you? Who brought the raccoon to the ocean? I don't think raccoons can swim. Why is he here? He lost. But yeah, okay. So this turn it will be up against air, which means that this is the perfect opportunity. But we should really target this one, simply because we have already started on it. Even if fire isn't too effective, it's still nice to have it put down, at least. Oh, that's slime volley level. Have another gale. More burns. And we'll go with that. It'll be slim if it survives until the next turn. But you know what? Okay, it'll survive until the next turn. Okay, so now what's up is Earth. Now what I will do, though, I will burn it. which will help us get rid of its shield later. 2, 3. And this should be the end of the... Leaf Bash. Okay. So... 2, 3. 4. And its buffs are gone. And now it shall know what the true meaning of pain is. Okay, so now what is up for it ultimately is irrelevant. So I can very easily get around that. And 1, 2, 3. 2-star, I thought that would have been more. Brawlish. Okay, so we have another egg to hatch. Brawlish. I don't know. Any of you have any good names for this? Otherwise, I don't know. Should we just name all the fish Fimsh with a number? You know what I think this one is? Keeson. Angry Fimsh. If you have any objections, speak now or forever hold your peace. Take that as a no. So what does this one do? I guess this just breaks hidden walls. Okay. Let's just get that unlocked. And back on the landy loos. We cannot go any further that way. We must go underwater. With the aid of Fimsh. Okay, we got a level badge. Okay, so we can't go that way from here at least. I don't know why there are all these thingamajigs. Okay, so there's down this way. And from there we can go over here. This looks like a hidden wall. Oh. Yee-hoo. Got a big potion. A key. There are more monsters up there. There are big birds. Okay, so we have 2 fires and 1 water. Okay, so... I'll go with that. That gives us 4. And then... there's that. We have... yeah. Oh, we have a lot of damage, that's what we have. You know what, I should probably start with this one, because this one ultimately it's the least helpful to the group. But yeah. Oh, that's gonna... If any of them decide to attack that one, it's gonna oof us. It did not oof us. That is good. And that has, quite surprisingly... And there we go. One left. Ignite. And there we go. Ucan egg. I think those are the crabs. Yeah. I'm gonna name you Rave. And almost everyone leveled up. At last. Shatter. Causes attacks against enemies affected by a tab, 10% increased critical. No, you can't go wrong with better buffs. Bleed. Apply bleed sacks equal to... That's just bleed on everything now, that's excellent. I'll get the final third. Get the final third there. As for you, I'll get your final third as well. And the door's now unlocked. Okay. Good, good. Excellente. What are those? Okay. Well, I'm glad to know we can get additional pinches. Okay, Thornish, air. Okay. Want you, we'll want you, and we'll want you. You three. Yep, this is yes. Bleed Central. Toxic Slam. Oof, that's poison. I will say, as of right now, the Gale does not seem to be ultimately doing too much for us. we honestly might just be better off doing that, in all honesty. Yeah, that oofed her. Okay. Items. Phoenix here. Okay, so touching that one gives us poison. Yep. And now just throw a potion on him. Okay, and just a small potion. That's a protect. That's another Phoenix here used. Not sure why, but our damage seems to have fallen off quite heavily. Yeah, this isn't looking good. And yeah. Another Phoenix here, and we'll have to be running back to buy more of them. But on the bright side, with it defeated, it will very likely be... Well, if it doesn't keep doing that. Yes, we got them. Morningstar plus 3 Thornish Egg. So that thing's passives, holy crap. Just gonna name you, Toxic. Tackle. This monster is attacked, 50% chance to apply poison, so it's just straight up, it can poison you. Wow. Okay. Solar rays. Shock hits have 40% chance increase critical damage and do 10% chance increase base damage. Okay, that sounds good, but I must depart from the beach to run back and grab additional Phoenix Tears. Ooh, I can use that as a thing. Get 2 monster bells. Not past them. There's nothing in that top corner of the map. Okay, so that bird there just seems to be permanent dark shifted. Okay, so fire, 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 earth, and fire. Okay. So we'll start off as we should with the firestorm. Get those sweet burns. And a spore. And a fire claws. One armor break. But you know what we have? We have additional fire. That is not the one I meant to target, but you know what? That got rid of its buffs. I may have pushed it over the edge so that the fire can do it in. And the leaf slash. One, two, three. And the fire does it in. One, two, three, four. And doop, doop, doop. 3-star barrel egg. I don't need that, so I'll donate it. Ratings, I have more eggs. Reach 1,800. One skill potion. Grants a skill point. Okay. Yep, that was a orb. Hi, Phoenix here. You know what, I'll make it so that I have 15. There we go. We have done the wins. Don't have the thing for over there. There doesn't appear to Technically, for now, we are done with that entire side of the map. I ultimately... Okay, water. And there's fire. And I think I'll try a different strategy. Try a strategy where we can just kind of burn them all. Break the armor. Okay, that's a lot of buffs on their end. But you know what? We shall counter it with additional fire. Okay, so you are suffering a bit. We'll make sure he's burned. Then we'll heal you. Oh, we should have done that in the reverse order. Just because we could. And ultimately this does more damage. We'll target that one. Where did the poison come from? Guess maybe when we healed. But... yeah. Additional burns. Additional volleys. We'll go with this. And the fire will get them both. 4, and we got steel. Okay. That was an underwhelming victory. Okay, so earth, water, water. Water, water. Earth. Ultimately you. Start off with one of these, hopefully get some debuffs, yes. Then a spore. Because weakening them is important. And there is the meat. Poison should spread on its own, or... guess I can also focus on spreading it. Go with that, get his buffs gone. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we might be able to get all of this down. But the poison did it in for certain. Okay. You know what? We'll get... Spore going to remove the buffs. Acid Rain. We require additional debuffs. And you have a sorcery buff, which means that this is the best option. Will we get egg? Probably not, no. But we might. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And that'll get it. 2 Pharaoh egg, which is dark shifted. I do not need another one. And I ain't dropping that off at the daycare. So to the army it shall go. Just first thing in its life, it joins the military. Okay, so we have air, air, and additional air. So we'll be going with that. And another gale. All the way up to 8. 1, 2, 3. Apprentice. Oh, that gives us them a lot of resistance to magic damage in particular. Assist magic. Yeah. We'll see if this even hits anything. That went surprisingly well, all things considered. This one probably won't. Yeah. That's poison. We should do the healings. 1, 2, 3. You know what? One, 2, 3. Maybe the bleed will get it. Probably won't. Yep, didn't. But it was close. Do the heals. Do the titles. Punch. So we'll be wanting that. That was excellent. In all honesty, that's a big oof. Okay. However, it's just gonna be a one-on-one very soon. Well, yeah. We do not need to revive it. There we go. And they all gain XP, so there's no need for the revives. Okay, so there is an area over there, which I think we can get to if we go through. Like this. Also, let me show me the map square. No, it doesn't want me to fill in that square of the map. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. But it appears to be a frightening form of aquatic life. Nautilid. Okay. What? I still don't know what that one symbol means. Okay, so... it dislikes air. I'll go with this. Is it just magic? I think it may just be magic. Okay. Ultimately, I can do that. It would, however, be very nice if it would tell us that beforehand. Because I may have chosen a different strategy had I known that. Slime shot. And we have one more. And we're gonna want to revive him. I'll just go like this. Yeah, I'm starting to think the oppressing fire is the way to go. Okay. I need to do more of the buffs. If they survive this turn, I will. They won't survive this turn. Okay, surprisingly, they did. Ah! Thank you for the raid, Daisy. One moment. If I can... keyboard. Yay! How did your stream go? I was able to be there for a little bit, but not all of it. I hope it went well. Shall go with the supports. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't go as well as I thought it was. We are going to hack and die. Okay. Well, good, we're officially Scions and members of Immortal Flames. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. And I'd say that that is good. And congratulations. Okay, so I have a 1. It's time for a 2 and a 3. And how are you doing today? I hope you've been doing goods. We've joined forces with the group to have us beat up the baddies threatening the realm. I see. That's good. Doing good, just enjoying a nice day off for the weekend. Holiday, that's good. Days off are always nice. I'm doing alright. Especially considering I've been having to use one Phoenix Tear like a turn. But it do be like that sometimes. Thank you for the hydrate. I believe this should get that fish. And if it doesn't, there goes the bleed, yeah. Alrighty. So I'll go with this, because that'll increase our combo the most. Likewise, for that one. And the hydrate has been achieved. 1, 2... Go with you. And we got him. Now remind me to never forget to buff my guys again. And I am doing good for the moment, doing the stream, then we'll be heading home for a while. And I have Finch. Finch help me swim. Yeah, that's how I thought that would work. You thought you could get me with your spikes? I have Finch. I have made it to the water level. Oh, I may have found the treasure. This wall. Why you have the markings? The markings are purely cosmetic. There be crabs. I should do this just for the levels, cause yeah, they're level 27, I'm level 26. Air, fire, air. Okay, so fire, air. You have both fire and air, but so do you. You know what? This is probably a much better team composition. Fire. And then I need to put on buffs. Can't forget to do the buffing. Otherwise, we shall be puffing. 1, 2, 3. Because if we don't do the buffs, that's gonna hurt us more. Pinch. Punch. Anyways, I'm glad to hear your stream went well. In the meantime, I be vibing. With Finch. Okay, so that's one. And then support. Support friendly friends. Ignite. And 1, 2, 3. Here we have a bleed stack, a blind stack. Lots of excellent things. Okay, methinks I'll start off with the Fire Claws. You just have these two for air attacks. You have like a level. You don't have very good air attacks. Let's see if we can get additional blind and bleed stacks. Boom. Doop. And barrel. Start off with this one, it's the weakest. And then we'll move to you. And zippity zap. Got us some fried fish. And also, if you have any recommendations from the sale, let me know. Microframe, ice spears, typical hybridization, attacks. First critical hit of physical attack triggers an additional attack equal to 60% chance of the magic value and vice versa. Increase attack and magic by 1% of the monster's maximum health. I mean, we have a lot of health, but I should probably do this. And as for you, I'll get your final attack up to that level. Preparation just gives random buffs. What should I want? Multi-armor break. What is this? Disoriented. Weakness debuffs cause 77.5 chance to miss a hit. I think I'll go with that for now. As for you... we really need this. Especially in this area. Probably should have gotten the better Gale. But alas, here we are. Hey, who's up there? Hello, Leonard. Oh, it's you. Fate truly is a harsh mistress. Stuck down here, fated to starve in complete isolation, just when I think I'm seeing a ray of light in the dark horizon. Don't listen to him, we need your help. Can't get out of here on our own. Don't just run into this pit like we did. You'll need a flying monster. I mean, one that's capable of improved flying. True what my trusty companion is saying, for better or for worse, we're our only hope. I tell you though, there are flying monsters at the eastern cliff of Horizon Beach that are capable of improved flying. Dudes get one of those, shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Probably help them, right? Even if it's Leonard. And there would just be cruel. We're gonna need a monster capable of improved flying though. Try to find one at the eastern cliffs, just as Leonard said, or maybe we can find one of our normal flying monsters so that I can fly higher. Okay. I'm not gonna risk getting stuck in a pit. Although, it would be interesting to see if there is additional dialogue. Instead... wait, this one is... unaffected by water streams. Okay. Even if this is the lesser Finch. Ooh. Okay, let's just go. This is... y'all don't see that. Okay. Yeah, we can just swim right through it. Okay, so those want the magic. They dislike the magics. Okay, so we'll have you, and you. So what we gonna do? When they come for you? copious amounts of gale, which will hopefully result in copious amounts of burn. Okay, we have our first shock. That is good. We need to target the one in the middle. And what methinks we take that off now. Okay, there we go. Well, that does excellently. Then let the gales roll. And that's one down. We'll have two down shortly. With the beans, please. Lightning McQueen. With the cheese beans. That one still has this up. We'll target it with the physicals. Okay, that was an oof. Methinks we'll just use you to get rid of that one. We can just aggressively ignore our own debuffs. So that does more damage, surprisingly. However, what also does damage is igniting them. Yes, you know, fried fish. Tasty. Nom 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 nom. Okay. And there we go. 2. I thought it would have been better. But alas, the game said no. So what do we have here? Take the Thunder Strike. What? Be down here. I'm getting. There's Julia. Just. Hello. Place is suspicious, isn't it? As Kudos did take 3 to enter the Maw of the Beast. Wasn't it something like that? I already tried the switches on the ground, though. Nothing seems to work. Putting rocks on them definitely doesn't help. Is that we need 3 people? Because he's so full. Maybe old-fashioned keeper will do the trick. We do have to get... I have a monster that can put a rock. Clearly you do too. We can leave Leonard. We don't have to tell anyone. It will just be a secret. No, we'll go get the Richard. No, Leonard. Man, he's so annoying I can't even remember his name. Oh well. Has grabby arms. It has little grabby arms. They can do little grabby grabs with. Zero gem. Diadem +4. We're out. Let us go get the things to save the Richard. And also see what down here be. Just a Chesuchu. Okay. Rare seashell. Rare seashell. I don't really need the dark shifted Pharaoh. I'm not quite certain how things get evolved. Like, what the requirements for evolving everything is. That's a life ship. Did puffer guy. We'll go up. Okay, I think that's what it's talking about. Okay, we have fire, fire, water. Fire, water, and additional fire. Okay. We shall go with the firestorm. And wean. Speed to wean. 2, 3. We have 3. Armor break, that is good. Aqua blast. Oh, oof. Okay. Reminder, we must do the buffs. Must do all of the buffs. That will give us some shields. And hopefully we get crits. I really shouldn't be leaving it up to the crits, but you know what? I am anyway. Yeah, that's an oof. Pinch punch. Blink blonk. That doesn't go away, so that means that we can just Phoenix here. Ignite. And do the Fiery Claws. But yes, how are you all doing today? Have any of you consumed any cheese? Because cheese is good. One Ignite. That gives us an armor break. I wasn't expecting that. That might do it in. But it did not. Okay. There we go. We got an almond. Okay, eastern edge of it. East would be this way. There'd be Finch. Finches. Fish are cool. Do any of you have any fish? I do not want to fight the toxic again. Especially not 2 at a time. Level badge. Oh, we got another more point. That's nice. Hello. Earth, earth. And water. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna be doing there. Ultimately, we'll start off with the volley, because large combo. 1 times 65. I should have put some buffs down, but you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, those guys have some sort of shed skin ability. Fiery shots. Well. Okay, so first thing I'm doing is giving the buffs. Must give buff. Give buff, give life. Okay. Mass restore. That ultimately is one gone. Then I guess I'll just spear that one. And they just delete any debuffs we try to give them. Which is not good. Here's Sickle. Well, rip. Items. Phoenix here. What level are these, by the way? Enemy info. Level 27. Okay, so this is rather even in all things considered. Go with the full utility. No use in applying debuffs. Just a smack. Yes, attack him. Okay, so we'll want one healing wave. Then what else will we want? We'll want the blessing. And we'll do a heckin' risk. Oof. Don't target. Oh no. Items. We'll want another Phoenix here. Because we have... And we'll want the healing waves. Chill. And a Leaf Slash. Welp, rip the slime again. You know what, I think we need to do a mass restore. Because yeah, this is weakness, just 20% less damage straight up. We almost have one. Don't die. Please. Okay, thank you for listening and not dying. Okay, so the restore's down. There we go, that's one. And we'll get the second one, and hopefully less turns. Main problem is we have a lot of debuff skills. And these guys just yeet all debuffs. They are allergic to being sick. And it shows. Okay, I think we might actually be able to. No, we need to continue just eliminating any and all weaknesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. we might want to be putting this... Okay, we want to put the person with the least amount of weakness up first. Does it apply the weakness? Yes, it is applying the weakness. Okay. So, you remove 3 debuffs, which ultimately means 1, 2, 3 is gone. You have 2 weakness, so we would use you to set up the combo, which you are better at anyway. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has been going on for like 10 turns. We're gonna get like a 1-star rating. 1 mass restore. Always ensure that we have 1 with minimal debuffs. This has potential. Oh no. That was a big oof moment. But you know what? Ultimately, we'll go with that. We really should be focusing our guns on 1, but you know what? Yeah, we should have focused on the dodo. Just keep pumping out that. There we go, that's 1 down. 1 more to go. Wait, was it the dodo doing that? Didn't think it was, but... You know what, there we go. Time for a 1-star battle. Surprisingly, that was a 2-star. Starting to think 1 star is just a conspiracy. They thought they were guarding this chest. But it was I. Gauntlet. What does the gauntlet do? Oh, gauntlet +3. Defense +40, mana +70. There we go. So we have all Earth again. Or all Earth this time, rather. So you know what? I think I'll buff. Because buffing is important. Must not forget the buffs. And then we shall finish with that one. Not as much damage as I would have liked, but do be like that sometimes. Okay, we have the annoying amount of weakness back. We probably should have taken the chance to get him back when we had the chance. If I do this and it works out correctly, it didn't work quite as well, but we'll still have him the next turn. Okay, we'll want to heal the slime. There's a 7 heals. Which ultimately means that... And they have poison. combo isn't quite as good as the last time, but there goes that. Okay. Feels strange to have a turn available to him, but go with that, get the weakness. Ensure that poison is on everyone. And let's see if we can get, like, half the health gone. I guess as that one is... the middle one is the evolved form of Orb. And... yeah. Slime shot. And we're guaranteed one with this. And bada bing bada boom. It's in its tomb. 3. Silver feather. Okay, so now we could evolve the bird if we wanted to. Carrot. I don't know, there should be more enemies around here. I.e. right down there. And likely an encounter over here? No, there's not. Okay. But there will be one in this room, because there's one in almost every room. Oh, hello, guy with the goop cat. Oh, it's you again. How curious that we meet again and again on our travels, huh? You're of all places too. The highest point of the horizon cliffs. Although the mountains of snowy peaks are much higher, I think they can't compete with the view you get here. By the way, those bird-like monsters around you are really good flyers. They can fly much higher than other flying monsters. Personally, I prefer to use my own strength to climb these mountains, though. Anyway, I found something that might be useful to you. Switch stone changes the shift of monster to light to dark, or vice versa. Thank you. This switch stone can be used to shift a light-shifted monster to its dark-shifted form, or the other way around. Don't worry, I don't need it. I don't even have any shifted monsters yet. Haha! I'd hope to see you again soon. Thank you, random man. Okay, so Earth, Earth, Earth. Earth, Earth, additional Earth. Support. And we'll have this guy get his buffs on. And that poison should start spreading. They have power, level 3. Join 1, level 4. We have a bunch of level 3 attacks still. Oh, that was an oof. Okay, restore. That got us 6 heals. And we shall go forth with the wizardry. Sonic Wave. Oh, ow. That is nearly a whole team wipe. Okay. We're gonna have to have you revive him. And this one is closest, if this goes well. Yep, that's one down. Ultimately, we need to get him free. Okay, he's free this turn. Because he can remove the buffs. There we go, that's all those buffs. And now it's slime. Poison it. Poison it while we still can. Didn't help that that one had like a ton of stacks. Whatever that is. Okay, so we'll want to poison you. Two, three. Chill. Okay, we're gonna need to get more revives again. Which is oof. You know what, let's try to get in the range. The poison can reasonably take care of it. Claws, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we were very close. But ultimately no cigar. If that attacks the slime, okay, we just... Okay, I'll just go like this. Because we shouldn't hopefully need to revive it. As this will get it, and the poison will get the other one. Or the poison might get the both of them. Okay. 2-star, Monster Bell. Silver Feather. Okay, we have 2 feathers now. Wait. Why? Okay, I'm guessing that's gonna be... Crystal Shard, we're gonna head back here anyway. And... do-do-do. Boop-da-doo. Shoo-da-doo. Boo-da-doo. Boop. Don't mind me shoving revives down my monster's throats. So... Hello, Kaito. How are you doing today? I hope you'll be doing well. Hope you have consumed cheese. This is not where I meant to go. Been here for a while, just lurking. Doing alright, how about yourself? I'm doing okay. Silver Feather, can I evolve you? No effect, no effect. No effect, no effect. No effect, no effect. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna hatch this one. Just gonna name it V, because we're only doing one thing with it. V. Yes. V, we gotta go save Leonard. It doesn't deserve more of a name than V. And also, they have a daycare. So I just kind of put all the ones that were in there, so I can still have one of all of them. Without having to worry. Yes. I can satisfy my Pokemon brain without worrying about clogging up the inventory too much. I've been playing this all day. That sounds like a good day. It is a good game. Find any fun secrets or anything? That one just... That one attacked me, okay. if it desires violence, I shall give it violence. Actually scanning for secrets right now. Sounds good. Let me know if you find any. Time for copious amounts of fire. And do let me know if you find any that I miss, because I am not very good with secrets. I think, because I do still have to go do family things in a while. Methinks I shall save Leonard, and that shall be where stream ends for the day. Okay, so we can switch to the Gale now. That still gives us burns. That one ultimately has less status is on it, so giving it... I should have probably done the new Thunderbolt attack I have, but you know what, it do be like that sometimes. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Thunder Strike. You can smite either of these. I'm smiting this one. There we go. Got that. We got an egg. Light shifted, but an egg nonetheless. You know what? We're close enough that I feel comfortable with just running back and seeing what we can get for it. Greatly levitates the player. Okay. That might mean that I can get up here. It will if I don't mess it up. Okay. 2. Okay. Rare seashell. And a shift stone. I don't want to fight them. Don't want to fight them either. Let us just skip over this water. We did not successfully skip over the water. Y'all didn't see that. Okay. Let us go and give egg. Gleg. Like seal. Thank you. We'll hatch and train the monster. Mango and Phoenix deer. Thank you for your efforts. 230 combo potions. Well, I just found champion monster that one-shot my entire team. Oof. I am sorry to hear that. I am assuming you're further in the game than me. And if you aren't, I am scared to ask what it is. Probably best not to spoil it. It'll be... Oh, this is just a fake wall. Okay. Okay, so I can just kind of... Okay, so this is a thing. That's just a chest. Okay, there's no real... I filled in the area of the map that I wanted to, I think. So I think I shall just... You know what, honestly, this might just be quicker. And besides, there are these few areas, even if there's probably nothing here. Oh, there's a thing. But if I get one shot too, at least you won't be alone in that, which is nice. What secrets are they hiding behind all these currents? Okay. Okay, I know what I must do. Gotta do it more at the bottom. Okay, gotta pop it like right here. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. An autobiography. Oh no, there are more of these. I dislike those ones. Two smoke bombs. We can't get in the small secret door. Small snockret door. Hello, random fisherman. Ahoy, hoy! What brings you to this remote corner of our sanctuary? Treasure hunt, you say? There ain't none around here, that much I can tell you, but since you're already here and searching for treasures, maybe you can help me out with my own search. Fisherman by trade, but my real passion is collecting rare seashells. I'll give you something special for them, too. It can be used by your monsters. Talking about the shells which can be equipped by monsters, these seashells are different, more rare. Find those rare seashells in hidden, hard-to-reach places all across the Horizon Beach. Be underwater, but those might also be out on those cliffs. Bring you 5 of them and you got yourself a deer. Alright, matey? Okay, there's gonna be a treasure chest over here, I'm calling it. Guess what? Guess what, random fisherman? I found a treasure. I shall open it right in front of you just to flex. A Blade Widow egg, dark shifted. Okay. I already have one of those, so I don't need it, but that'll give us good power. There's that, we got bronze. And another chest, reward box level 2. Oh, I didn't mean to hatch it, okay. I'll just name it Blade Widow, we're just gonna drop that thing off anyway. A scepter. Okay. And let me know if you beat the monster, Kaito. I should really be saving the Leonards. Yeah, I can't fit in there. Just did? Nice. Grats. Glad to hear it didn't one-shot you twice. Because that would be no bueno. Insert training montage. What is down here? There's a switch. Okay, we aren't making it this time. Maybe? Maybe? Yes, we did. Got a seashell. They could have made that harder. I'll be honest. And up here, is there anything? There might be a fight. Oh no, there's just a water thing. No, is that an ice thing? We even have an ice thing right now. Well, where would it go? Go in there. Do I seriously have... I'll try just to make sure it isn't one of those. Yeah. We done... Forgot. Thank you for the hydrates, Sandy. I'm assuming you're gonna do 2 more of those. Yep. 5 this time? Okay. I can't tell if those are even moving anymore. 10. Okay, I'm retreating from this. Because I greatly did. I have my quillfish. Okay, the final org. One moment. I gotta open this orange with a can opener. No, this orange is looking kind of funky. Okay, I'll see if it's still good. Yeah, this is like soft. Oh, that's... I think it's just on the peel though. Okay. Just has a whack-ass peel. Okay. Thank you for the warning. One moment. I'm gonna go to the be right back screen, because this might be a minute. I'm back. Okie dokie. And you know what? It's now time for shoutout hours. Just gonna shout out. I know Teddy was here. Teddy was the first one here today. And then another one for the Fangy who gave me a raid. Also, the AZ was here. They too gave me a raid. I don't know what the cooldown is on this, but I need to make it lower. I already got the Fangy. So one for the Sandy. And then one for the Kaito. If it'll go. There we go. Now let us go get that dimp Richard. Out of the pit. You know what, we still want a Dodo. So, we'll get you have fire, and you have the waters. So what will we do? We'll do this. Then support. And we'll just plop that down. Then what do we do first? The buffs. Always the buffs. Always. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do another firestorm. Which will get it. And a nice spear volley. Because even if it isn't super effective on the others, it gives us a far higher combo. And 1, 2. Too bad for you. 1, 2, 3. Claws. And I could probably just do that, and boop. There we go. 4. Got another crab. I don't want crab. I want Dodo. Give me Dodo. Before I... Okay, we'll go with that. Use skill points. Shall I spend them on? For each buff on it. This can... Aura? I think Aura goes from anywhere in the party, so that's excellent. What else do I want? We'll go with that. We'll get that. And what else do we want? That is a good buff. Team, we shall save team. As new team. 4. Yeah. Play with the thingamajig. That is a vital part. Do not underestimate the importance of that step. let us commit Richard get. Oh, we went too far down. Okay. We want you. We want you. Then, in all honesty, I think we want that one. Quicken. Blessing. And ka-chow. We may have made a mistake. What the heck is that move? Did it just give us glaucoma? What? Okay. So. Safe cast. You can heal. If we're gonna heal him, it's best to do it first. Okay, we missed him on the first round, we got him on the second. Punch. Okay, so. Go with the weakest Gale first. Then we'll go with the second, slightly stronger Gale. Then we shall smite our enemies with the might of Zeus. Bro, oh no. No, no, no. Okay, good. Good, good. We'll start with the healings, because that one certainly needs it. Then we'll go with the zippity zoop. Roundy round. Got one. Zeus time. Tidal wave. That's gonna give it the big oof. Burrow. Yeah, that's some big oof. Items. We'll want Phoenix tier. One do that. And I'm fairly certain the burn will just get it, so... Why do you say battery charging? Did you run out of batteries? Okay, we'll go with the Gales. Gale 1. Honesty, it kinda looks like it did. That's weird considering it's been plugged in. Got 2 stars. I thought that went better than that. Okay. One moment. Must didgeridoo a thing. There we go. Back to saving Leonard. I don't even know what I just got. Do I get an egg? I don't know. Skills, skilly skills. 40% increased crit chance. I'll grab that, because that's good in all situations. Gotta get the Leonard. Gotta get the Leonard. Even if the Leonard is a big old turd. Shouldn't skip battles, otherwise we'll be massively underleveled when it comes to the boss fight. Choose monsters, I'll take you. Take you and I'll take you. Get us a quicken. You know what? Safe cast is a level 3 buff. At this point, arguably is much better. And we'll just get one. We have one shock. 2 shock. Red shock, blue shock? No. And we'll want your blessing. Which, in all honesty, just gives us glory at that point. Weaker Gale. And it is time to be Zeus. Okay, so that's that. They have a high chance of dodging the magic attacks. Okay, we'll want some heals. And I'll do one Gale. One, two, three. Zap, shocks. Took it off of that one. One down, 2 to go. I think I can move to my second phase of my plan. Okay, we beat the crap out of this one. That's not the one I meant to target, but you know what? This is fine. Ultimately, the burns will get the other one. Don't miss. That was over 1,000 damage. Okay. Bjorn. That one doesn't have a burn. That will cost me. Okay. Got it. 3. Healthiness 37%. Buffs and debuffs, execution 107. Got an Nautilus egg. It's a little cutie. So I shall name it... Not... Yeah, we'll make this into a terrible pun. So terrible it can't even be spelled right. Naughty? Just a naughty, naughty little nautilid. Then we'll save Leonard. I don't know how close this is to finishing off this area. But... yeah. Oh, we went one too high for Richard. Okay. Also, I like how that one is just kind of... that girl's just... Julia's just kind of vibing there. Underwater. She don't... Whoever needed to breathe. We have... all the... We didn't even get, like, any underwater upgrade or anything, like... Just have a fish. 1, 2. Okay, so note to self. We almost made it. Okay. If my driving skills... Road safety laws prepare to be ignored. And we are up. Over. Yeah. He's flying. Let's save them. Can't believe it. I was actually saved by you, did you? Get your first monsters just recently. I think what he's trying to say is thank you. Go that far. If it wasn't you, maybe someone else would have come along eventually. I mean, I guess I owe you something now. Julia thinks she has found the entrance to this treasure cave. It's in the underwater area below, but she thinks it takes 3 people to open the entrance. You can help us with that. Of course, let's go find that treasure. Alright, seems we're getting closer to that treasure. let us go into the pit. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting something more than just, you know, pit. Wait, unless secret? Secret Snowcrit Tunnel? No. This fish desires violence, but I do not. You're making me use two of these. You know what? Where the heckity heck? Did I drop that one off at the daycare center too? That was a mistake. You know what? I have tried negotiations, and negotiations have failed. They get burned. Behold Rywrath, aka I will start you on fire, and I will not stop you on fire. Then okay, so this will be our last firestorm. Don't you dare target them. Okay, good. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. One, two, three. Down with thee. Then the one in the center. I could probably just... yeah. I tried Mercy, it didn't work. One could say that went down in flames. Oh, hee hee hoo hoo. Alrighty. Fish. We'll open up that cave. And I must be off. Schlorp. Okay, we're gonna have to break out the improved swimming fish. Quote-unquote improved. That's the entrance to the treasure cave. Sure, but I just don't get how we are supposed to open it. I'm pretty sure those switches on the ground are the key to it. Or more accurately, we are the key. So we to enter the Maw of the Beast, remember? Just try to stand on those ground switches and see what happens. Alright, let's try it. And it raises up. Unbelievable. We must be the first people in centuries to enter this cave. Let's see what's inside. After me. Hey, wait a minute. We deserve to get some of those treasures too. If I swim, I can go faster. Still baffles me how they're all just running underwater. No, thank you. Even if it's just one, those things are a big oof. Okay, that is up. What is down, though? Wait, what's up appears to be a connector. Possibly. Got another rare seashell. Tiem Memorial Ring. Interesting diary. Looking old books here. One seems to be a diary. An extraordinary and fancy escapades of Captain Carter. The true accounts of me, Captain Carter, the legendary pirate who terrorized old world's oceans with his band of monsters. These accounts were written after I decided to retire from the life of piracy, but the stories of my deeds shall live on forever. When to read this, you must have found how to enter my treasure cave. Well done, you've proven to be my equal. To get my most valuable treasure, you have to defeat the guardian that I've left behind, one of my most loyal monsters, an ageless keeper of the deep. That's the end of the introduction. There's some bookmarks stuck at one specific page later in the book. November 10th, 202 AC. Day when I was enjoying fine drink at a certain wretched hive of scum and villainy. Shall remain unnamed. I was approached by a strange character. Called himself an alchemist. The most that he started the conversation by dropping a heavy pouch of clinking gold coins on the table. Hired me for a simple smuggling job. Him, alchemist, wanted to get inside the monster sanctuary. Thanks to my ship, which was able to freely cross the barrier between the old world and the monster sanctuary, as the only one fit for the job. Sure, they were rather strange fellows wearing robes and masks with names unlike any I'd ever heard in the countries of the old world. On the other hand, they had a lot of gold, because they were able to craft it themselves. Interesting, isn't it? Too late that it was false gold. It all turned brittle after a month or two. Tricked me, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. That's the reason why I regret accepting the job, though. In particular, they called him Marduk, gave me the creeps. I actually talked to him or saw what was under his mask. But I heard the other alchemists whispering about him, as if they were afraid of him themselves. Say that none of them knew in fact what he looked like. So he said his figure and his voice would change sometimes, like he could shapeshift or something. Dread what I might have brought inside the sanctuary, even if I don't live to see it fully unfold. That's the end of that part. There doesn't seem to be anything else of major relevance. Okay! We'll get the boss. And then we'll be off. Oh, that's chess. 2 combo potion. More of those. Champion over there. It's a Metroid! You know the gel, I've thought about them, but I've never seen one before. They say an older gel grows more powerful over time. Take too much time fighting one, it will only become stronger and stronger. This champion at Snow Trials play only experience better take on this champion monster. I think we should let Tweety try beating this champion. What? Got to be joking. Still knows something, Tweety. Would probably be stuck in that pit without her. What? Come on, it's dangerous for her. Still would be negligent to just let her rush head first into a fight like this. It's not true and you know it. Buddy who's come this far at least deserves a chance. Maybe she'll surprise us. Oh, alright, you can be as stubborn as a knock sometimes. Wait a minute, are we all forgetting something? Get saved by Weedy out of any pits. Why should I let her try to fight that elder gel? Just how settled like sponsor keepers. Let's have a duel. Erna gets to fight it. Am I ready? Sure. Duel time. Across the sanctuary, my team represents my journey as Monster Keeper. Okay, so we have 1 water, 1 air, 1 grass. Okay. What damages do they deal? Fire? Okay, I know that the Frosty is a rather annoying shielder. So ultimately we want that. Player turn. Okay, we'll want the quicken buff. And we'll want the support buff for certain. Save cast level 3, yeah. Oof. Wait, what level are they? Are they insanely higher than me? Level 28? We also are at level 28. Okay. Then we'll do the save cast. You know what? Firestorm might be overall more helpful. Oh, that was a good one. Two, three. That one also appears to have some sort of shed skin ability. Ice Spear Volley, okay. We can deal. We might not be able to deal with that, though. So let's throw up the heals. You know what? This is a risky move. You know what is that one? And against Earth. Okay, we don't have any Earth. We probably shouldn't target that one. This is bad. Is that 5 bleed stacks? Okay. Oh no. There goes that one. Okay. Throw out you, because you ultimately can heal too. Probably should have thrown out a different one, but you know what? We have that. Slash. Ultimately, the claws, we stand a decent chance of. Okay, we have a poison. Killing one level 7, level 4. Chill. Burrow. And a nice spear volley. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I want to heal him. Claws. Okay, fire. We got one. Restore. Oh, it's another healer. Okay, that was. Oof. We're gonna want that healer out sooner rather than later. If I'm correct, it is bad against water. Well, ultimately, we'll want the Firestorm buff, but yeah. Okay. So we want the shield. Ultimately, I believe the slime will be able to survive, most likely. Claws. This will put in the kill zone. If it went well, and it ultimately didn't. Okay, we finally encountered something able to remove our debuffs. And that's a lot of bleed. Okay. But you know what? That was not what I should have done. Those all missed. Okay. Heal. This has a chance to just... Okay, we have one oofed. Okay, now we have our very own cat. We have another cat to fight. Shred. Oof. Well... This ultimately does a far better job than... You know what? A mass potion. Okay, we got a little bit of healing. Not a lot though. Restore level 2. Again is running low on MP. Okay, I was thinking of sending in Duo anyway. Because of that, ultimately we want... Well, we're gonna have to have Gin heal herself. So... we'll go with the combo potion. Then we'll want the Firestorm for additional ones of those. This can give us more debuffs, which can at least... Why are they so fast? Oh, that would explain it. They have a lot of buffs. Okay, so we want the Firestorm back up. Oh, that's not good, kitty. Okay, ultimately these ones are getting a bit too fast. Shred. Ugh. It's... Okay. You know what? Inventory. We have 3 skill potions. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ultimately, skills. You know what? We're also gonna want equipment. Tome. We aren't struggling with that. Ultimately, gauntlet. Yeah. Staff, bandana. You are not really that much of a front fighter, so I'll go with that. Healing skills, active and passive. Increased. Approach plus 2. We can also light shift or dark shift one of these. Wait, we have 2 shift stones. Equip additional accessory. Shield by 30% to critical hits. Debuff to another enemy. All healing skills give the healed monster a charge stack for each heal. Active and passive. This is... And you know what? It makes it look more like honey. I can't just not give that to the goo. Got successfully light shifted. This gives us an additional accessory or 2 weapons. Shift to dark. Yep, Dark Crusader. Equipment, you know what? Large shield. Full defense value when equipped offhand. It's almost as though it was made for this. Hee hee hoo hoo haha. Okay. Let us go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Safe cast. And then the supports, because those give completely different buffs. Safe cast. And the burrow. How did that burn us? Okay. frickin'... Why do I get out? Okay. I could have planned this better. I think I'll try this fight one more time, and then after that I really do have to get going. Yeah, that's gonna be a yikes for me. Yeah, I must get going. I shall see you all next time where we shall beat this boss. Thank you all for coming, thank you all for the raids, and the everythings. And thank you all for being here. Being your lovely selves. Have a lovely night all. Remember to appreciate yourselves. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you again before then. And... yeah. Who is on? Shadows. The Gin is on again. Let's raid the Gin again. Raid. And raid 2. Righty. Have a lovely night all. Hope to see you next time. Okie dokie. Bye-bye.